Hey everybody, remember the disclaimer, and also remember to support my Patreon. The link will be in the description below. Hello my friends, this is Wake Angel 2001, bringing out the reward minifigures for the month of April 2019. Up first, we're going with supporter Jacob, who wanted me to make him a Spider-Ham. Yes, Spider-Ham, who has been in Marvel continuity for quite a while, but has gotten a recent signal boost thanks to his cameo in Into the Spider-Verse. So this is the same as most typical minifigures, since his style actually suits quite well, for the thing. He actually came out just a tiny bit taller than most of my minifigures usually are. That's mostly because I needed to give a little extra room to get the details of his big old cloven pig feet. And yeah, I know that he's just plain red, but yeah, I do not mainline enough crack to have to have the energy to paint on that spiderweb pattern on a figure so small. Yeah, that's something that a machine is really more necessary for. The second one is the Ivory Wisp, continuing on with AC Reinhardt, making all of the wisps for him since he has this thing for getting complete sets of little tiny things. The Ivory Wisp is kind of cool because it looks like a lightning bolt, but has the sleepiest, most apathetic looking eyes. It's kind of funny. I think they were trying to go for the Cyan Wisp, but because of the shape of the head, it doesn't look quite so determined. And finally is the minifigure for Emmy. It's one of her characters, Boston. Coincidentally, she got this figure just as I finished her summer action figure. So I decided to hold off on mailing her summer until I finish this minifigure so they can go together. Since she lives in the UK, that's quite a way to save on quite a bit of shipping. But yeah, he's just like an Animu dude with like big old hair and some delightful pastel colors. She said not to put the glasses on, which is fine because they'd be a pain at the scale. So that's all 3 minifigures for this month. I think at least a couple other patrons should have enough to get another minifigure, but I don't know, no one's responded yet. I don't know, I've been having a hard time getting into contact with people. Remember to check your messages, folks.